I just can't seem to get enough of this game, can I? Hey everybody, welcome back to yet another video about Deltarune. This isn't actually gonna be like a huge video. It's just gonna be me looking at a bunch of secret stuff or things I missed. Starting off with something that I noticed but didn't say, or well, I may have said it. I don't know. The symbol for chapter 3 doesn't have teeth anymore. It's just a big line, and I noticed that, but I didn't understand what it meant. However, I went online. That's the knight. That's the knight's face thing. Which is a really cool detail. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. So yeah, this video is just mainly going to just be a bunch of neat little secret stuff that I missed out on. You know, nothing too important. There's nothing all too big. It's just, you know, quick little cover-up video just to make sure I haven't missed anything. This is one of the things I missed, though. Okay, let's go to a commercial break. Alright, so this thing here is the whole reason why I decided to make a whole nother video, because there's a ton of stuff I missed that I am aware that I missed, but it's like small stuff, so I don't really care about it. But whatever this is, I think it's important enough to make a whole video just covering it. And, you know, other gold stuff, obviously. Or not gold stuff, secret stuff, you know? Just so I can, have a long enough video to be, you know, understandable. Because, you know, there's a lot of stuff in this game, and it's very nice to watch other people play through and see what they can find that I haven't found. And, you know, like, the dungeon area, or in the, first secret time you play the real game, after you get fully upgraded and you can go back to the dungeon area and there's some new secret stuff, but not a lot of people found that. Anyway. Yep, I have no clue what this is. You can go inside the machine. Oh shoot, that's fine. Let's find her, isn't it? Oh, shoot. They actually put it in the game. Okay, I was a tiny bit confused because I never actually heard it in-game. And I wondered if it was maybe just a spam and sweepstakes only thing, but it's nice to see that it isn't. I don't know what the heck is here. Is this just a big maze? Whoa. Da, ba, da, da. I mean, it makes sense that Find Her's playing because it was 1225, which is the code to the door, and is also, you know, 1225, December 25th, December holiday, you know. Something I'm surprised I didn't pick up on when I first played the game. Is anything here? I mean, I would figure. I'm just kind of going in a big loop from what it seems right now. Because, yeah, this is Find Her, right? It's not Lost Girl. So, okay, no, wait, what the heck? This area is just one big, giant loop. Okay, I don't, So I did also just want to make a video where I just kind of yap about the game for a while, because I have a ton of thoughts on it. Okay, this feels different. Alright, I haven't been here. I don't know if it's actually... Oh! Okay. What the heck is this area? You can just walk out of bounds? Is there anything here? I'm glad they're playing Find Her, because if there was, like, any other ominous music, I would be scared out of my brain. There has to be something here. I presume it's looping, right? Because you use the machine. The capsule came out. Inside was something hard like lacquer. Lacquer is a hard, fast-drying, and durable coating of varnish applied to wood, metal, porcelain, and brass. Did not know that. It was small. It was a small dark triangle. Wait, did we just find a shadow crystal? You tried to take it, but it slipped through your hand, and you couldn't find it anymore. You couldn't find your hand. What? It's just gone? Okay. What the? I don't know what to make of that. Jeez, okay. It's insane to me that this game is a real game. Dang. I don't really know what to make of that. Do I have enough points for this? Because oh, okay, I kept my points. That's good. Wanted to keep it because there's some other stuff through this. I'm not going to try and beat it. I doubt I can, frankly. But I'll try. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what to make of that. I mean, obviously it's presumably December holiday related because, you know, they played Find Her 12/25, you know. There's a weird amount of stuff that's happened these two chapters with Chris's hand, you know? Because there's that one thing with the piano where they bit their hand to stop us from talking. You know, their hand was twitching like crazy during the Noelle scene, the weird route. Very disturbing, though. I genuinely don't know how anybody found that, just besides just, you know, basic human curiosity. Because I don't think there's any hints towards it at all. Wait, there we go. Alright, houses? Yep. Yep! There we go. Oh, I just missed one. Alright. Then, yep, bulldozer. Ah, shoot. No. There we go. Yeah, the controls in this game are a bit wonky. That's why it's tough for me to really do it well. Boom. Doing decent, though. I think it's when the spammed in nuke comes in that I have trouble. Oh, popularity bonus. Yeah, here's the spam to nuke. Yeah, this is the hard part for me. Get the bulldozer, head back over here, get rid of you guys, hit the spam to nuke. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Shoot. No. Okay, nope, get you. Get you. Wait, I gotta move. Yep. Okay, wait, I got you. There we go. I'm doing semi-decent. There's a lot of stuff to pay attention to here. Shoot me. Okay, nope, we're good. Okay. Spin. Good. Okay. Okay, spam new set. Did we do it? Guys, save TV. You have won. Oh, what? Hey, guys, they won, I said. Oh, God. They jump in him. Can I get houses? Ah. No TVs were harmed in the making of this minigame. Well, I did decent there. Did better than last time. Clear time 2 minutes 48 seconds. I got an 8. Okay. So I presume you can probably get more there. Anyway, I still don't know what the heck to make of that ball thing. That was a bit creepy. You know, this game has so many secrets, especially this chapter. This chapter's had like probably the most insane secrets like yet, even compared to chapter 4. I mean, you know, chapter 4 had the weird route, which was terrifying, but dang. This game's crazy, man. I really like how they did. I'm not gonna save just cause I really like how they did the usage of the creepy video game creepypasta-esque stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna rush through game 2 because there's allegedly another secret room if you get the worst possible score ever. I didn't do it in the last one because you need to at least get a B rank to unlock that. I'm not gonna do the secrets thing just to save time because this playthrough isn't an actual playthrough. It's just to find a bunch of secrets. So I'll see y'all then. Moss. Now, you see, the hardest thing about trying to get the worst rank possible is sometimes it just doesn't let you lose. Because, I mean, on normal fights, if you lose, you just get a punishment and you probably just get the worst rank possible. But, like, for the shut-up fight, you can't. If you lose that, it just sends you right to before it. I mean, you still get a punishment. I'm just gonna take hits here until the popularity or lights turn red. Now, I think eating the moss does give me points, so that may also mess it up. I hope it doesn't, but it could. God, this song is so good. You know, I'm still thinking about the hand thing. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna have to look up some theories on that because that's also just such a strange Easter egg. I mean, I'm glad that Find Her is in the game. It's not part of the OST, which that's usually not being part of the OST is usually reserved for weird route songs or Eggman themes. I think... Alright. I hope I did bad. It's always gonna say that was awesome. I mean, we did barely pass. Alright, please give me a bad rank. Oh, I mean, come on. I had to get the C there. Let's be honest. Dang it. Ah! I can't lose the Shut Up fight. It's impossible to lose that fight, so... Alright, well, I didn't make a save because I am dumb, so I'm just gonna go get it in the other one. It's... whatever at the end of the day. Anyway. I do still want to continue doing this, because there is some dialogue that I did miss. Just wait for this all to play out. It's wonderful. So once we go over here, I'm gonna make a save here, instead of being a Dumbo. Go talk to Tenna. Nothing changes here. Alright, there we are. So, thing that I missed previously. If I go over here... Actually, first, let's get whatever this is, just the tension gem. Is the ball machine back? It is not. Okay. Good to know. Doing that removes the ball machine permanently. Alright, we're gonna wanna get this guy real quick. Probably just more just to defend, but it's whatever. Why does he even turn into a cannon? It's a remote, right? What is that even? I don't know. Maybe I'm insane. Anyway. In here... It's 213... I don't believe skipping the code skips the dialogue that I'm trying to look for. Yeah, okay. So, if all is right, this save, the playthrough that I'm doing right now, is actually started from the Weird Route save. Because there's different dialogue here on the Weird Route that I did not know about. Because I did don't. But if you ask Rouse how he's doing, which I actually, you know, I think, yeah, kind of... And I got so wrapped up. I forgot about everything. I don't think that matters. Fun, but that's nice at the festival. Nice something selfish on the day of the festival. Just ice cream or something. Tell Susie is for me. I think I'm not going with her. Who are you tending to go with? Noelle. Noelle? Chris, I think that's a bad choice. I'm sorry, a bad choice to make alone. Noelle might want to go with Susie. I hope you can figure out a nice solution. Yeah. Just a neat little thing I want to show off, because that dialogue, I'm pretty sure if you're doing a normal route, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm sure, you know, you two and Susie would have a good time. So, neat little weird route difference. I do actually want to talk about, there's another weird route difference that technically I didn't miss. I just didn't read it when I was doing my playthrough. After you beat the Titan, and Rouse is like, I want to find more than one ending. In the weird route, he says that he's afraid that that ending might be a worse ending than the one that the prophecy is foretelling. Which, you know, I guess could hint that there's, you know, the two endings of Deltarune are the way the prophecy ends and the way the Snowgrave route ends, which is presumably gonna be a bit dark. Anywho, also 1225 is the answer to this code. I don't... No, I do want to still keep on doing this playthrough real quick. Since we're about to meet Toriel, I'm gonna bring it up. A lot of things I've been seeing online are just discussions about Toriel's behavior at the end of Chapter 4, because, as you know, she is drunk, partying with Sans, and, if you look at Chris's sprites there, it's very obvious that they're, you know, embarrassed or ashamed of that, because whenever Susie looks at them, they look the other way to not make eye contact with her. It's very sad. I know the whole Toriel being an alcoholic thing's been a big theory of sorts, with, the stuff in Undertale, which, you know, in the clock with Flowey, you know what I'm talking. Well, maybe you don't, actually. In the Undertale alarm clock app thing, the thing that is real, I'm talking way too much. Toriel was an alcoholic in Undertale, basically. And, you know, with the theory of, there's the universal mother theory, which is that Queen is meant to represent everybody's mom when they're talking to that person. And, because whenever Queen's around Chris, she at least seems to be drunk. Anyway. Let's just skip on right past this. I mean, yeah, I am interested to see. I know people are kind of using that as an excuse to hate on Toriel, but I'm not hating on... You can criticize characters that you like, you know? Because everybody has flaws, and, you know, I do think it was both, you know, one, you shouldn't be drunk around your child, and also, you know, lock the door, because that was the thing, the door was locked when they were there, but Toriel was most likely still inside of the house. So, you know, that's a bit worrying. You have the door locked, and you won't let it open for your child, and don't tell them that you're not going to choir practice after you've already told them that you're going to choir practice, you know? Just a bit worrying to see, you know? And again, I think we are going to get more of this in Chapter 5, because definitely the end of Chapter 4 does definitely seem to be, you know, pushing you towards more, towards the, I guess, I don't know, the negative sides of Chris's family. I want to, if I just say I love TV, I'm pretty sure it just skips that, and I think there's more. Here's this. I can't stop it! What happens if I miss the note here? Okay, it still doesn't play the music. Anyway. There's a ton of stuff. I just, you know, I think Chapter 5 is going to be, you know, it's going to be about Chris's family. And you know, this chapter is also kind of about Chris's family, but, you know, I guess more modern. You know, it's going to be presumably in the Flower King shop, probably going to tell us why, they broke up, Toriel and Asgore in this universe, and that whole thing with whatever that was. Anywho, this is new, by the way. Wake up, it's a monster marathon, so stay up and get in. I think this is unlocked by doing the, monster minigame. Hey there, buddy, old pal. That one scene from... Oh, God. How did you like my marathon? Well, don't everyone say what they think at once. Just kidding. You will. Yeah, I think this is either from not doing the fight correctly or doing the other thing. What time are you gonna watch TV tomorrow? I won't even go to church. I will watch it forever. It's all I have. Everything to me. I don't know. What do you know? Right answer. That alert was so great. Why don't we do a rerun? Just like you used to love, Chris. Saturday morning flavor cartoon commercials. Fresh from the juice. Fresh from the juice. Make sure you don't get it in your shoes. Anyone remember that lingo? Ha 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 ha. Will this just go on forever if I just keep on saying I love TV instead? No. It's not good enough. Name's never going to end until you mean it. Hey, anyone remember that old Jacob from the juice? Anyone? Anyone? Say I love TV. Say it! Okay, so this is just infinitely loop. Mike, get another take ready. More reruns! More! I think this is just gonna continue on infinitely, right? Might get another take ready. Okay. Just want to see what would happen there. Anyway, I think that's really all I need to see, so I'm gonna head back to the first minigame and try to be bad. Alright. I got here, I think I tried getting the worst ranks I could. The points is always gonna be a Z. If I do this terrible, I'll get a Z. This one's like, this is the one I'm pretty sure I can fail. Without getting any points. I got a Z on one fight. The other two, the other one I got like a Z, I think. Not a Z, sorry, like a C. I got a B on Lanio and El Nino, which I think I already said, but who knows. I'm just trying to get all the fire that I can. Actually, it really doesn't matter. I just have to not get any points. I can probably just wait, huh? If I lose this, I hope it doesn't be like, hey, no, you have to try. I don't need to try. Alright, well, that should be to the end here. Does this force me to redo it? Ah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. It's hard to get a bad rank. Okay. I think the strategy here is just gonna be... don't jump over flyers. Maybe only give it to the special people? I mean, the time runs out slowly, so I'm gonna wanna really try and edge that little margin there. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I think it's probably the strat to do that. Maybe she gets some extra points in the meantime, because that thing does go down slowly. Let's try and get... there we go. Yeah, alright, I think we're good. I'll try and play the rest of this minigame out to a decent extent. I don't want to get good points, obviously, but, you know. I mean, if I can, it'd be nice, but... Well, it wouldn't, actually. Alright. That's it. Hands off. Let the rest just happen. It's a pretty big one at the end. Might be bad. I hope the threshold isn't 300, because that'll make me really mad. I mean, I did bad on the quizzes for the most part. Yeah. No, that's not good enough. That's not bad enough, sorry. It's so hard to get a bad rank, because it just forces you to get good ranks. It's whatever. Okay. I wanted to record this real quick. Chris, the ending was right there. Because I didn't know how to do this previously. I just saw that you could. Where are we going? I don't know if there's extra dialogue here. But, if you go from the rules, after rules card creates his little thruple, Tenna leaves, and you can head back, you can head up here, and you can head to the ice area. I don't know if... That's weird, something up here. Huh. Why are you dotting? Oh, it's playing the thing. A tree? Yeah, we can't get past it, because we don't have a sword. Weird. Damn, wish something was here. I don't know. Neat. Feel kind of glad we're going back. What? Don't like the cold? I guess not. It's cool thinking what might have been there. A little past what we could see. Were you scared? I just didn't know what was over here. It could have been trouble. Like, if Tenna caught us? Well, we're head back now, okay? Right, let's finish the game. Huh. I mean, I guess that is more proof that whatever the worst ending that Ralsei was talking about at the... after the Titan fight in the weird route is just, is the Snowgrave route, or weird route, yeah. I guess it's just... I see that he's, like, actively seeming to be afraid of it. Huh. Oh yeah, the news just straight up stopped, and now time comes back. I'm back onto Atlantis. Can we... Why is this rainbow impure? Okay, no, we can't head back. Huh. That's a neat little secret. Oh, I should check out the Pippins. That's whatever. I'm gonna go try and do bad on this game now. Alright, I tried to do the very worst that I could. Okay. Please, don't let that single C rank get me. Yes! There we go, finally. That took a bit. It's harder to get that than it was to get the T rank. I got the T rank in round 2, by the way. That's off screen. But I did it. TV time credits. There we go. God. I love the sprites of him when he's actually animated. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this unlocks some kind of secret room. Alright, let's see though. Hey, Ram. Chris, your rank. Z rank. Well, I suppose you gave it a good try. Here, the gift. The gift box is empty. That's right, Chris. He's not too keen on that behavior. Reminds him of a certain... you know. That's why his game's a bit of a bust, you see. Just wait. I'll show you something electrifying. I will. Okay. I don't know where the room is. I hope it's not like a you can only get it in chapter if in the first round. It's totally a thing that you can only get in the first round, is it? That's the way my luck's been rolling. Let me see. Okay, no. I just think I have to talk to the guy then. Maybe. I'm gonna stop being a miserable person and talk to people. Yeah, all of these are locked. Welcome to the ABC rank rewards. Unfortunately, you didn't earn A, B, or C. You aren't actually allowed to use any of these doors. There's one room for people like you. Okay, dokie. Dang. This is exclusive Z rank changing room. Sure. That's like a bathroom, right? We'll just go play games. Okay, it's the same as the P room. Same music too. Huh. It's the phone. It's a phone. It seems to be unplugged. Phone poster seems like a collaboration between two stars. Their smiles seem so bright. Oh, this is 100% where Tenna's dispute with Spampton was. When he picked up the phone and ran. Dang. That's just broken. And, okay, so yeah, this is between two stars. The smile seems so bright. Dang. The spam Tenna breakup is real. It's a manhole, enter. Oh, does this bring me to the, It does! Okay. So that's neat. Alright, well, I won't do it. I know what happens if you try and open the door without the key, it says, aren't you forgetting something, and then, you know. Then it kicks you out, and you can't do it. Anyway. Well, yeah, I think that's really all I wanted to check out for this video. It's nice to actually see the room itself. It makes sense why it's all decrepit and abandoned, because Tenna has probably, you know, trauma of it, I guess. Or not. I don't really know. But, it's nice to see. I still don't understand the ballroom. I don't know. Chris's hand. You couldn't see Chris's hand. It's such a weird room. Anyway. Yeah, I probably will make a video just yapping about this game and all my thoughts on it. Theory-wise. Actually, no, there was actually something else I wanted to do. This. Nope. Never mind. Maybe you can only do that earlier. You can play like a car racing game with her, but you can't see the screen. Yeah, it's whatever. Anyway. Yeah. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.